Hey, everybody, and welcome back to Ken's Movie Experience, the final episode of Ken's Movie Experience. That's right, this is the finale. I am shutting down this show after tonight, and I wanted to go out with a Sandra Bullock tournament because why not? Why not do a female actress? We've already done two males. We've done Leonardo DiCaprio. We've done Denzel Washington. And what better way to do a female tournament than to have a female with me here on the show? That is right, here streaming with me live via the other room. Married with Media, my wife.
Hey, what's up, guys?
What is up? How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing good. I've got my coffee here in my Reese mug, and I'm just chilling.
Feels like I haven't seen you since I just closed the door to come in here.
It's been a while.
Yeah, so you're married with Media, right? You've been making some small waves on the online and the internets recently.
Yeah, I think that's I'm married with Media now, which is weird.
Is it
I'm
weird?
I'm trying to embrace it.
Uh-oh. All right, you're gonna have to take your mic out. I don't know if you can hear me. The mic has malfunctioned. But while she is fixing that, let me get into the chat, see who we got here. We got Basement Blues. He says, good evening. We've got Sydney Eubanks, who also says, good evening. We got Ty Nablock, who says, hey, Sydney. And Rev4K says, Sandra Bullock, I love you. All right, so let me switch you back in. All right, talk now.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, that dollar store mic I bought, I guess, isn't working right. It just started like loud.
Damn it.
I was like, oh my God.
It's not good. Not good. Sorry, guys.
It's all good. We tried. We tried our best. Like when we're filming our videos, like I can usually cut around that, but it might not work live. So you're gonna have to deal with your phone audio for tonight. So Rev4K apparently loves Sandra Bullock. So at least I found one thing.
Oh my God, one thing.
Loves.
Right,
And
one thing that he
are
likes.
you sure that Sandra Bullock's not trash? She's not trash? I don't know. Bonnie Festa's here. Susan's mom. I love how Susan's mom comes in my chat. That's awesome. She says, hi Ken. Hey, Bonnie, what's up? Basement Blue says, Sandra Bullock is great. Yeah, definitely one of the top actresses working today. For sure. Or in the past 2 decades. 3 decades, probably. Sydney Eubanks says, hello, Ty Knobloch. Hello again, Bonnie. Everybody's saying hi to each other. Red 4K said, I want to start a relationship based off intense situations with Sandra Bullock. Was that how the line went? Yeah, I think so. But then Keanu Reeves says that he heard that relationships based off of intense situations never work. And then Sandra Bullock says, very famously, we're going to have to base it off of sex then. Do you believe she said that?
Nice.
1994, speed, baby. Bonnie Festa says, hi, TY. And Anthony Mastrati is here. Hi, Ken. Picked up Godzilla 4K slipcover today because my steelbook is from Zave. That's awesome. I love the 4K slipcover on that one. That was a nice slipcover on that Godzilla. Tiana Loves Movies is excited. And she says married with Media. So now that we have Tiana in here, I want to go ahead and point out that tonight's female tournament is pretty much handpicked by Tiana. So all the voting was handpicked by her because in the last battle that we had, the Denzel Washington one, she called out that she wanted a female actress tournament. So I said, all right, let's set it up. You pick the nominees. I put them in my YouTube to vote on. Everybody voted on Sandra Bullock. So here we are. So thank you, Tiana, for the awesome entries because we had Angelina Jolie, which didn't make the cut. We had with the Anne Hathaway and then Jennifer
Aniston. I wanted her to win, but you know.
She was given Sandra Bullock a run for her money there in the early goings, which I kind of wanted Jennifer Aniston to win. I feel like she would have more. I don't want to say more interesting titles, but I think more movies that I love are in her filmography than Sandra Bullock. But I do love a lot of Sandra Bullock movies too. Secular Monk says, what was that? And that's a question mark. I don't know what that was.
It might have been the mic.
You're probably referring to the mic, yeah.
Sorry,
But
guys.
we fixed it. Now the only problem we have is my freaking camera that keeps shorting out. I have
Glitching.
no idea why it's doing that, but
Brand new and still does that.
I think it's the cord. I don't know. We got all kinds of problems over here
Hopefully.
tonight, but we'll figure it out. We appreciate everybody being in here. We got 20 people in here tonight. If you can hit that like button, I would definitely appreciate that. Smash the like button. Have you gotten used to saying smash the like button yet in our videos?
Who, me? No. No, I still count on you to bring it up.
It's very important. It is very important. So, like I said in the opening, guys, this is Ken's Movie Experience number 17. This is the final episode of the show. I said last week why it was going to be the final episode. We just started our channel. There's a lot of stuff that goes into that. I just need more time. And plus, it's very tiring and draining to come home after working 14 hours and do these live streams every night. I thought it was going to be a good idea at first, and then it's getting to be too much. I just need more time to watch movies and to watch TV shows. We need to be watching Mar of Easttown in about 50 minutes.
I know. I'm excited.
I know. And then we're going to.
Is anybody else watching that show? You'll have to let us know.
Yep. Let us know in the chat if you guys are watching Mar of Easttown. And if you are, be sure to tune into our reviews every Monday. But I don't know if we're going to have it out tomorrow on Monday. We might wait till Wednesday this week because it's our anniversary tomorrow.
It is.
Correct. It's our 13-year anniversary.
Yep.
So I don't know.
Lucky 13.
We're probably going to film it tomorrow, but it probably won't be edited up until Wednesday. But good news for everybody. We did put up an additional video. We were just going to do 2 videos a week, and we did put up a third last night. We watched the movie Mainstream with Andrew Garfield. Put that up on the channel last night, so we have a review for that. So definitely check that out and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. What are they waiting for? What are you guys waiting for? Danny K Reviews is in the chat. What up, fam? And Danny is actually going to be on the channel on Tuesday for World's Biggest Collectors. So I'm excited to have Danny on this Tuesday.
I didn't know that.
Yep. I'm sorry. I thought I told you.
Don't even start talking about my Reese's.
Where's your Reese's? You have Reese's?
Well, because my mug has Reese's on it.
Yeah, he hates all things Reese's and PC's.
Well, that's not true. He told me when he did his random top 5 candy bars on Instagram. He said that he likes, what is it, the Nutrageous, which is made by the same people or something. So,
yeah.
I mean, come on. How do you not like peanut butter and chocolate?
It's literally the best. Unless you're allergic to peanut butter. That's the only reason why you shouldn't.
It's the only acceptable reason.
Todd Knoplock says, Sandra Bullock is one of my favorite actresses. Yeah, I mean, she's definitely, I don't know. Would you consider Sandra Bullock I don't think she's the best actress, but I'd say she's maybe one of the biggest female stars of all time. I would at least give her that. Would you say the same?
Yeah, maybe. I'm not the biggest fan of Sandra Bullock. She's okay, but
I mean, she's money though. Like when she puts a movie out, it draws a crowd.
Right.
It makes money. And even like Bird Box, when it dropped on Netflix, that was like the highest watched movie on Netflix at the time. I think some stuff's beat it now, but she's a big star, no doubt.
But
and
she's fun.
Another interesting fact, she hasn't done a movie since Bird Box. And that was like 3 years ago. Nope, she has nothing on IMDb after Bird Box.
Well then.
Premonition is not on the list. Very good, but underrated. I actually picked that up at a Happy Books a couple of weeks ago, probably about a month ago now, because I like the cover on it. I feel like we watched Premonition because it has the guy from Nip Tuck. It has one of the guys from Nip Tuck in it. Came out around 2009. And I feel like I remember us watching it. Do you remember that movie at all?
I do not.
Yeah, I feel like we watched it. But no, I did not put that one on the list. There was a lot of movies that I wanted to get on the list, but that didn't make it. They just didn't make it. She's got a lot of movies. Nitram Jervo says, hey guys, how you doing tonight? What's up, man? How are you doing? We're just doing a Sandra Bullock tournament momentarily. But right now we're just kind of talking, maybe doing a live Q&A with my wife here. Just enjoying the evening together. Johnny Appenut says, "I can enjoy the show." Well, thank you for being here. For the 4K Blues is in the house. You both rock. Thank you for being here. I don't know if we've seen the 4K Blues in the chat. I don't think I've seen him in my chat yet. I think you brought him in here. I think you brought him in.
I might have. We've kind of been talking back and forth on Instagram. Super nice guy.
Yep, very nice. And Danny K actually gave us a $10 super chat. Says happy anniversary. So thank you very much, Danny. I very much appreciate
Danny. That is so sweet.
Very much appreciate that. You didn't have to, but it's always appreciated here at the channel, some donations. So
yeah, thank you.
Ty Knobloch said, did anyone see Spiral?
Not yet.
Do you want to tell them about our Spiral story? Weren't we going to try to go see that tomorrow? But I don't think we're going to have time.
Yeah, we were going to try to go see it tomorrow on our anniversary, but our babysitter, a.k.a. Ken's mother.
My mother. Maybe she's in the chat. She might
maybe.
So what did you say?
I wasn't going to say anything bad. Just that she normally gets off like early on the days that like she comes out and lets us have like our date night, but she can't get off early tomorrow. So long story short, we're not going to have enough time to do like movie and a dinner. So we were probably going to have to skip out on the movie. I know, gas, but and just do dinner. But that's okay too, though. But we hope we can still see it. Maybe my mom can watch them or whatever. So
yeah, maybe. I wasn't like too antsy to go see Spiral in the theaters anyway. I'm not the biggest Saw fan, even though we did go see a lot of them in theaters back in the day.
We did. Like I said,
that was like the horror movie back then, and I'm a big horror fan, so I had to go see the new horror movie. But I just wish that movie was like VOD. Like it feels like it should have been VOD. $20. I would have paid $20 for us to be able to sit at home on the couch and watch that movie. I would have paid it. Maria Cordillo says, hi, just a quick pop in. Glad to catch you live. What did you think of Antebellum? We are halfway in. So we didn't see Antebellum because I heard awful reviews for that movie. And I hope that you are enjoying it more than the reviews made it out to be. Rev 4K says, Mar of Easttown tonight. Yes, it is, sir. Yes, it is. And I'm glad Rev 4K enjoys Mar of Easttown. I'm glad he enjoys it. That's two things that he enjoys. That's two things.
I'm gonna start making a list here on his paper.
Yeah. He said, we enjoyed Spiral a lot, says Danny K. So awesome. Glad you enjoyed it.
Awesome. Yeah. Good.
Johnny, I don't even know why I try to say people's last name. Johnny A says, happy 13th.
Well, thank you.
Thank you very much. Basement Blue says, happy anniversary. Thank you so much, Tony. Marie Cordell says, happy lucky 13th anniversary. Yeah, I didn't even make that connection that the 13th, but maybe we can watch Friday the 13th tomorrow night. You want to do that? Probably not.
I don't know. Aren't there other things to watch?
Sure there are. Not for me. Just Friday the 13th over here. Daniel's in the chat. Unwrap That Movie says, hey there. What's up, Daniel? How are you doing tonight? It's episode 5 tonight. Yeah, we only have, what is it? 3 episodes left. That's what they usually say. Now it'll be 2 episodes.
And I mean, it looks like a ton of stuff is still going to happen. So I'm pumped.
Looks like shit's about to go down.
Yes.
Sydney Eubanks says, happy anniversary. Tiana Those Movies says, happy 13th anniversary.
So much anniversary love. Thanks, guys.
I know. Everybody's so nice and wonderful here. I just love it. Johnny A says, great show. Will you do a top 10 best movies? You mean like a ranking of our top 10 best movies? Maybe, but that will probably take place on our channel, maybe? Maybe we could do that one time.
Yeah.
When we start possibly going live over there in a couple of weeks. That's another reason why I kind of wanted to stop doing the Sunday night streams on my channel, because it'll leave us open for possibly doing live streams after like big event television shows like Mara of Easttown. Like I think we want to do like a finale stream like right after it goes off. But I know it's going to be kind of difficult because got to get the kids in bed.
Yeah,
and all
like
that stuff.
tonight, for instance, our kids are still up, so they are gonna get to stay up a little later than they normally do on a school night anyway. But yeah, for us to both live stream, it is definitely tricky with having two kids. Luckily, they're, older, so it's a little easier, but still, I could get our 6-year-old could come down here and take over at any moment. So
That's kind of why you're in the other room, just in case something does happen.
if they
You'll be
need
able to
me
get up
or
immediately and and rush upstairs.
but yeah, so
Yeah,
we're
don't think
still
we're
making it
bad
work.
parents. Don't think we're bad parents.
Yeah,
We've got stuff figured out. They're up there. They've got access to us if they
they're
need it.
almost 11 and 7. So, they're very capable, but still.
Yeah, we don't have a 2 and 3-year-old up there.
An infant.
Secular Monk says Crash better be number 1. Crash is on the list, but I don't know. I remember Crash. You remember watching that movie, right?
Yeah, that has Ryan Phillippe in it.
Yeah, Ryan Phillippe, Sandra Bullock. It's got Don Cheadle.
Well, it's funny because I do not remember her being in it at all.
Yeah, she was in it. I'm pretty sure she was a cop in it. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong. I think she was a cop in it. Let's see. Jessica Herrera's in here. Says, happy anniversary. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here. Maria Cordillo says, soy nut butter is my jam and Hershey's dipped in my makeshift Reese's.
Oh, heck yeah.
That sounds delicious.
Sounds great.
Ty Nablock says, happy anniversary, guys. Let's see. Tiana loves movies with a super chat. Says, for your next date night. Thank you so much, Tiana. Jeez.
Am I seeing that right?
You did not have to do that, but
oh my goodness,
really appreciate that very much.
I thought I needed to get my glasses on.
And now my wife is a regular addition on every stream. Thank you so much, Tiana.
Thank you so much.
You didn't have to do that, but take comfort in knowing that tonight is for you.
Yes, and I feel like we still need to clarify if it's Tiana or Tiana. I'm sure it's Tiana, but
I've said Tiana, and she has not corrected me yet. So
gotcha.
If I am wrong, Tiana, if I'm saying your name wrong, please DM me on Instagram.
Yes,
and
let us
I'll
know.
make it right. Marie Cordillo says, Premonition is good. I liked it, but liked the Lake House some more. I do remember us watching the Lake House.
I do remember Lake House, yes.
Yeah, I do remember that movie. That's kind of it's kind of like a sci-fi movie, almost. It feels like that way.
Yeah.
Todd Block says, favorite Sandra Bullock film is The Blind Side. Debate in the chat if you like everybody, but Sandra deserved that Oscar win for The Blind Side. So I have The Blind Side back there on Blu-ray, but I have never seen it. I have not seen that one.
I know, and it got like it was super popular, and
yeah, it was really big. Like
we
everybody
never
was talking
saw
about that movie. Yeah, never saw it. I blame you.
Number 31. What? You blame me for what?
I blame you because you don't like Sandra Bullock. I feel like I wanted to see it and you didn't. I think that's what
maybe.
I don't know. I'm just pulling something out of it. But my wife and I celebrate anniversary 31 this year.
Woo-wee. That is awesome.
That's ours in reverse. It's ours
in
reverse.
Hey, that's cool. Yeah.
Tina Block says she's also good in The Net. The Net's actually on the list. I put The Net on the list because I remember watching The Net when I was a kid, and I enjoyed that one. Yep, The Net is on the list. Speed 2 won over A Time to Kill. I'm triggered, losing faith in society. Did Speed 2 win? Because if Speed 2 actually won, it's not on here. Because what the last I checked, right before, I think I looked at like 7:30, A Time to Kill was winning, and then I made the show. And all the graphics and stuff. So if Speed 2 ended up winning, it came in too late. So A Time to Kill is actually on the list. So you don't have to be triggered anymore. But I was pulling for Speed 2, actually, if I'm being honest. I wanted to just straight up put it on there. I wanted to put Minions on there too, because she voices, but I didn't want to put a bunch of stupid films. I wanted to be more serious with this. And then Miss Congeniality too, I didn't put on there either. So I let people kind of vote. I've always kind of done that with these tournaments, let people vote on what sequel they want in, so that it doesn't just feel like I'm putting in a bunch of sequels.
What is this?
What is this?
Sounds like a hater.
What
Do
is
we have
this?
a troll?
I don't know if Dakatana is a hater or not. I cannot remember if that's I don't think that's a troll. Well, this Dakatana is Ken's movie experience up here at the top. This is my wife over here. And this is the ticker at the bottom. And it says Sandra Bullock Movie Tournament. And if you can, hit that like button and subscribe and comment in the chat. So I appreciate that. Secular Monk says, has Ken ever come home from a Blu-ray hunt with too much physical media? I knew those questions would come up.
Oh, Lord. Yes, he has. But, you know.
Can I say this? Is there such thing as too much physical media? I don't think there is.
Not to you, no. But, you know, I can't say too much. I stay at home with our kids and do like school and stuff, and he goes to work and provides. So, you know, he deserves it. And I still get stuff I want to. So, you know, it's fun. It's what he likes, and we all have, you know, something that we like to spend our money on, and that's his.
I don't smoke. I don't drink.
Right.
I drink every now and then. I don't drink a lot.
That's always his argument. He's like, I could always have like a bad addiction.
There's all kinds of vices that are expensive. People gamble. All kinds of. I don't buy lottery tickets, although I maybe should. Your dad wins like $1,000 every 2 weeks, but
my dad is always sending me pictures of scratch offs that he's won. He literally won like $10,000. Was it? Yeah, he won 10 grand. Like, I don't know, a couple months ago, and he actually gave me and my brother like $500 each. So that was nice.
That was very nice, and I'm still waiting on my $500 cut.
I don't think it's happening. I'm sorry.
What do you mean? What is this? I love Mara of Easttown. Awesome. Well, you should check out our reviews on it. I don't know if you're a subscriber to our channel, but if anybody's watching right now, because we've got 26 people in here, our link for our channel is in the description. So you can hit that link and you can hit the subscribe button.
Yeah.
And we would appreciate it. And yeah, we do the Mara of Easttown reviews every Monday, but this week it's going to be Wednesday. So, and then after that, we'll try to find a different show. Try to find a different show to cover. Side Hustle Cinema said, "What's up, everybody? What's up, Side Hustle? How you doing tonight? Murder by Numbers, not on the list. Tough choices." Yeah, Murder by Numbers was in the voting, I believe. I think I put that one in the voting. 69 is so fine. I don't know.
Is that from something, or?
I think he's referring to the super chat. LOL, it wouldn't let me put in 70. Doing great. Just added Scream Factory of 13 Ghosts into my collection. I hope you all are doing great. Yeah, I watched 13 Ghosts last year.
Awesome.
For the first time since I think I was in high school, and that movie held up pretty well. I liked it. I think I liked it better than when I watched it when I was a kid.
Yeah, I remember watching that one, and I thought it was pretty cool. I don't know. I liked it.
Yeah, and it's a... I always look behind me for stuff because I just like having it's awesome cover art on this one for sure.
It's in a hotel, right?
Not in a hotel. Yeah, well, it's like a mansion.
I just remember
it's a mansion. It's not a hotel. Okay. I think it's somebody's.
I just remember like rooms or something, and each one had a ghost or something.
Yeah, there's some good kills in there. There's one with the glass that cuts the guy in half. It's pretty cool.
Gotcha. Yeah, I think I've only seen it once, but
yeah, it was a good movie. Tiana dropping stacks, respect. I know it. Tiana,
what do you do? Making bank, girl.
The Crazy Sims Brothers. Hello, the Crazy Sims Brothers. How are you doing tonight? I like Sandra Bullock in Speed and Bird Box. Her best performances to me. Bird Box and Speed are both on the list, so yeah, stay tuned. Crash is famous for winning Best Picture over Brokeback Mountain. Yeah, I remember that whole controversy.
Good old Brokeback.
Yeah, I remember. I did never see Brokeback Mountain. I still had not seen it.
What?
I still have not seen it. No, I have not seen that movie.
Huh.
I need to change that. Need to watch the movie.
Got Heath Ledger and
Jake Gyllenhaal, Michelle Williams, and if Anne Hathaway was in the tournament, that could have been an Anne Hathaway movie that I put on the list. But yeah, Crash. I remember liking Crash when we watched it. I thought it was a good movie, but everybody said since that it's not, and it didn't deserve to win Best Picture. I'm not going to argue because it's been a long time since I've seen it, and it's
Gotcha.
possible it doesn't age very well, but I don't know. I remember it being decent. She looked amazing in The Blind Side. I'll say that. Miss Congeniality is her best. Well, that one is on the list. And Demolition Man, that one's on the list as well. That's my personal favorite. That's my person. The three seashells. I think she-shell. I can't even say the damn word.
Seashells.
Seashells.
Sally went to the seashore to get seashells. I don't know how that rhyme goes, but
say that whole thing 3 more times. The 4K Blue says we need 4K Gravity. Well, I've heard a rumor that we're getting it this year. And I forgot about that one when I was even doing this list. I'm like, holy shit, she was in Gravity. I was like, that's my favorite movie from her. That's hands down my favorite movie from her.
I feel like you mentioned it to me like last night.
And I love Speed and I love Demolition Man. They're very close to my nostalgic heart, but like Gravity, I think is her best film. And that's like, because George Clooney, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen Gravity, turn the stream off for like 30 seconds. But George Clooney goes out in that movie fairly early. He's not in it, but maybe like the first 25 minutes. Now. And then it's like all her for the rest of the movie. She's fantastic in the movie, and the movie's just so immersive. And I love that movie. It's one of I think it was my number 6 on the top, my top 25 of the past decade. Basement Blues says, I really enjoy Murder by Numbers. I need to see that one. I haven't seen it. Reese's cereal is pretty gross. I will agree with that. I will agree with that. It's not the best. We don't ever get it.
It's well, it's funny that he says that because when me and the kids went to the store today, Liam picked out Reese's cereal. Oh,
do we have it up there now?
Yep.
Well, there you go. The first time we've ever let Reese's cereal.
He was like, I want something different. And I'm like, all right, pick out something. And that's what he went with.
He'll change his tune very quick once he actually tastes it.
What is your?
Did he like it?
He liked it.
Let's bring him on. Bring him on to talk about Reese's cereal. So, Liam, come down here. Let's see. What is your favorite Sandra Bullock movie? Mine would have to be Gravity. I mean, if we're going with my 10-year-old self, I'll say Demolition Man. I do like Demolition Man. I don't know. I just watched Speed, and it's still great. It's been a long time since I've seen Demolition Man, so I don't know. It's tough. It's between those 3, but I'd probably say her best film's Gravity.
Yeah, and I don't have one, so I'm gonna use your list to refresh my memory, and then maybe I'll pick one.
You can say Love Potion number 9, which is on there. That one's on there. I don't think a lot of people have heard of that one. Patrick Rand says, hello, Married with Media. Hello, Patrick. How are you doing? The Blind Side is their overall best movie. Yeah, it might be, and that's the one we haven't seen.
I think we're going to have to watch it tonight or something.
Didn't know Sandra was in 28 Days. Not 28 Days Later, but 28 Days. Just to clarify.
With Josh Hartnett?
I think it was Harry Connick Jr. She was also.
I'm thinking of something.
There was a lot of her romantic comedies that I'm sorry, guys, I didn't put on the list because most of them I hadn't seen, and a lot of them just ran right into each other in my memory, and I didn't really know which was which. Because I feel like I might have seen a couple of them, but I couldn't remember which ones. There's one with her and Ben Affleck. There's one with her and Harry Connick Jr. One with her and Bill Pullman did make the list, though. I did put one on there. I put one of them on there. I'm taking Speed for my number 1, though. Not going to lie. We will see. Let's see. Red 4K said, I was very glad Clooney wasn't in Gravity too much. There you go. He's not a Clooney fan. Good evening, everyone. 4K D-Ray has made it into the building.
Hey.
What is up, man? How are you doing tonight? Speed is one of her best. Yeah, I think it is. And Sandra Bullock has had an interesting career because a lot of people would know her more for like the romantic comedies and stuff like that. But she started really in the action genre. One of her first movies was Demolition Man, and then her follow-up after that was Speed. And then she was in A Time to Kill and The Nets and kind of more crime thrillers. And she did Speed too. So she didn't really she did some romantic comedies with While You Were Sleeping in there, but it was mostly like action thrillers. So I think that's why she appeals to a lot of the male audience, maybe because they don't see her fully as that like romantic comedy actress. She kind of played the field and did multiple genres.
Gotcha.
And Phil's in here. Hey there, horror fans. Phil was in an awesome stream earlier that I jumped into. He was talking Jaws with the Night Watch. So definitely go subscribe to them over there. He says happy anniversary. Thank you so much,
Thank
Phil.
you.
Ben Grimm says, "Oh man, how do I forget my favorite Christmas movie while you were sleeping?" Does that take place around Christmas? I didn't know that. While You Were Sleeping is pretty good romantic comedy. Yeah, that one is on the list. Yeah, Clooney is in like my bottom 3 actors of all time. I mean, I'm not going to say he's one of my favorites. I
Right.
will point out that I think his best performance is from Dusk Till Dawn. I love him in that movie. Just a really cool, charismatic performance. And also, Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? He's pretty great in that movie too. Hey, it's Phil. The Proposal of You. Haven't seen that. You gotta check it out. I've heard really good things about that movie.
We've seen that.
Are you sure?
Or I've seen it. Yeah, it has Ryan
Reynolds.
Yeah, Ryan Reynolds.
I don't remember seeing it. Maybe we did.
You know, it could have been one that I watched alone. So yeah.
Yeah, because that looked like a generic romantic comedy.
Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, I think I might have watched it alone.
And I've recently heard from a lot of people that it's actually a really funny comedy. Do you remember it being pretty good?
Yeah, I think so. It's been like a long time. I don't know when that came out, but
yeah. Yeah, we got to check that one out too. P.S. It's your buddy Phil here. Thank you. So I'm glad that Phil said happy anniversary before he finished his tagline. That was really nice of him.
Yeah, nice.
Rev 4K, is your favorite actor Henry Thomas? You know he's one of mine, but I don't know if Rev. Rev probably thinks Henry Thomas is trash, even though I thought he did a damn good Jack Nicholson impersonation in Dr. Sleep. I thought he was pretty good then. And in The Haunting of Hill House, he was good. Love Potion number 9 is a hidden gem too. Yeah, I put that one in there because it was like her first big movie. Sandra Bullock was listed in the Guinness Book of World Records as the highest paid actress in the world. See, there you go. She's definitely the biggest marketable actress, I think. Cool Guy says, are they ever going to come out with a Speed 3? I hope so. God, I hope so. Bullock and Keanu reunited again in Speed 3. Maybe bring Defoe in there. 4KD Ray, ooh, not gonna lie, is Miss Congeniality is my least favorite Sandra film. I have seen the film. I've seen Miss Congeniality. I have not seen the second one. So have you seen the first one?
I think so, but it's been a long time.
Yeah, because that came out before we were dating. Obviously, we were probably like 12 or 13 when that movie came out.
Yeah, I don't know.
But all right, we're going to go ahead and get into this tournament. Are you ready for this tournament?
Yeah, shall we?
Let's get it popping. So I'm going to ask that before we get into it, everybody that's in here, if you haven't liked the stream yet, please hit that like button. And let's bring up the first round in the tournament. Let's see if I can pull this off without messing it up. The first round is, and I messed it up already. I didn't want to do this one.
Oh, come on.
We'll go with it. It's Ocean's 8 versus the two modern films. They both came out in 2018. And like I said, Bird Box was her last movie. Ocean's 8 versus Bird Box. Which one takes this one for you?
Now, Ocean's 8 is when they steal the jewelry, right?
We watched it. I know we watched both of them.
Yeah, but you didn't answer my question.
Yeah, they steal jewelry.
Okay.
It's Ocean's 11 spinoff.
I'm trying to think. I mean, they're both, very different. But I don't know. I guess I'll go Bird Box.
Bird Box. Bird Box was good, right? That was a good movie. It slowed down a little bit. I feel like. But I enjoyed it.
I don't know. I just like more of I don't love I don't know what you call Ocean's 8, but I don't love that kind of stuff. So I'll go with Bird Box just because it's more like suspenseful and kind of apocalyptic, and I don't know.
Yeah, I think it was more interesting. Ocean's 8 was a good movie. It just felt like every other heist movie we've seen before, except with all
Yeah.
female cast. And I mean, it was a good cast. You had
They
Aquafina,
always
Minnie
they always
Kaling,
have to
Kate
do that.
Blanchett.
It's
Yeah,
like they always have to make a movie that had like all men and then do a version with all women.
yeah. They can't just do
Kind of
a
annoying,
female
yeah.
heist film that's called something else. They got to tie it.
Right.
I thought they were going to make like an Ocean's 9 and 10. I thought that's what they were setting up for. That's why they went back to 8, but there hasn't really been any word on that. And the movie did pretty good in the box office, so I don't know
Gotcha.
why they wouldn't. So we have 1 for Ocean's 8. We have 1 for Bird Box, 2 for Ocean's 8. I'll count all the Ocean's 8 first. We have 3 for Ocean's 8, 4 for Ocean's 8, 5 for Ocean's 8. And that is it so far. We have 1 for Bird Box, 2 for Bird Box, 3 for Bird Box, 4 for Bird Box, 5 for Bird Box, 6 for Bird Box, 7 for Bird Box, right? I'm not counting anybody twice. I'm counting on you to.
Yeah, I'm sorry I wasn't paying attention.
So right now it's 8-6 because
I can only
Ocean
see
8.
the comments when you bring them up, so
Yeah,
it's not
that's
super
true. I
helpful.
forgot about that. I shouldn't be too hard on you with this.
I'm sorry.
Um,
I'm sorry.
All right, so right now we're 6-8 with Bird Box, and you went Bird Box as well. So I'll count your vote. It's 6-9. I won't count mine though, unless it comes
All
down
right.
to a tiebreaker. So we're going with Bird Box for the first round. Yeah, I didn't want to do this one first because I usually like to go in semi like release date order. But yeah, this is what happened. So Kobe Dog
Switch it up.
31 says, both were not good. I think they were
Well,
both good. I thought they were both.
that that's not the question. It's
Yeah.
which one is better.
There you go. Which one? What's the lesser of the two evils if you don't like it?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Would you rather? You got to pick one.
All right, so it looks like we're going backwards through time, just like they did in the Lake House.
All right.
We're going with the Lake House versus Gravity. The Lake House versus Gravity. For me, this is easy, but I put these two together because they're both kind of sci-fi, I guess. A little
Gotcha.
bit. It kind of made sense for me to put these two together, but this was the Lake House, of course, being the epic reuniting of Keanu Reeves and Sandra Bullock for the first time since Speed. So that was cool. But beyond that, it was just an okay science fiction love story to me, if I remember
Gotcha.
correctly.
See, I'll probably get like crucified for saying this, but I do not like Keanu Reeves, so I think he is not a good actor. I feel like he's very like.
And that's consistent. That's in line with the channel and the canon on the channel because you said that in our Nobody review that you did not like John Wick. So
Right. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I guess maybe people only like him for John Wick. Is that like
No.
possible? Okay.
No.
Well, I don't know. I just think he's like monotoned and like just not a good actor. I don't know. I don't dig his acting ability.
He's not winning any Oscars. That's for damn sure. I mean, he could one day. Who knows? But
So yeah, I'm gonna go Gravity on this one.
I feel like his poor acting is almost like a gimmick at this point. It's like people expect it, and he always plays to his strengths. He's not the strongest actor, and he does feel like the same person in every movie. But I don't know. He has a lot of charisma. I like Keanu. I've always liked Keanu.
Don't defend him. It's okay.
I mean, I love Speed. Like that's where I fell in love with Keanu.
Nah. What's Speed?
And then The Matrix. The Matrix. Come on. Come on.
I'm pretty sure. Didn't you say that only the first one was good?
The Matrix, yeah.
Yeah.
How could you not like Keanu when the first movie we saw together in theaters was a Keanu movie? We saw The Matrix Revolutions together in theaters. That was the first movie we saw. Is that why you don't like him?
I don't know. That's exactly why.
But to be fair, you have not seen. Well, no, you saw the first John Wick. You saw parts of it, I think.
Maybe. I don't know. It's just not my jam.
There you go. It's not her jam.
All right, let's see the votes.
Kobe Dog says, "Why? What up? Bird Box was just kind of worse version of The Quiet Place." I agree with that. I agree with that. All right, first off, let me write these down. All right, so we have 1 Gravity, 2 Gravity. Tiana says, "Damn, this is a hard one." 4K Media guys in the house. What's up, guys? What's up, 4K? We're just
What's
doing
up?
a Sandra Bullock tournament. You know, we thought we'd give the ladies some love tonight.
He was.
Gravity 2. What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say 4K media guy. He was at some event over the weekend. It looks like getting a lot of autographs.
A horror convention. I need to go to a horror
Yeah,
convention.
it's cool.
Let's see. We got 5 for Gravity, right?
What did he call her? Bullockonator.
The great performance by the Bullockinator.
Nice.
The Bullockinator. Is that what you call it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess 0 Gravity is 1.
Nobody likes Lake House.
6.
See, nobody likes Keanu Reeves.
7. I don't know if that's what that means. 7. It's hard to count because everybody's going nuts over you not liking Keanu. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think Gravity's going to take this one, but I'm going to go back through and read some of these comments after you drop that bombshell of not being a Keanu fan. I'm sure they're mostly nice, somewhat. I mean, I don't think Keanu is a great actor, but in certain roles like Neo and John Wick, he's great. 4K Media guy says blasphemy. Ben Grimm just does this. Can't believe you said that. Susan Reed, I thought they were both. Susan Red, I thought they were both good, but I have to go with Gravity. Well, welcome, Susan. I think it's the first time I'm seeing you in here. When he's good, but when he's bad, he's real bad. Yeah, Knock Knock.
I like that. I like that.
Knock Knock is. I guess he doesn't have much range, but I think he's a good actor in the right role. Yeah, definitely. I mean, he was really, really good in that Netflix rom-com that we watched, where he was basically like playing himself. Remember that? Always Be My Maybe, I think it was. He was funny in that.
Yeah, I guess.
Knock Knock was one of his best films. No, it's not. That easily might be in like his bottom 2. That was horrible. Keanu may not be the strongest actor, but his commitment to his roles is incredible. I agree with that. And by all accounts, he's just a really nice guy. You don't hear that a lot in Hollywood. Gravity, 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 Gravity. All the Gravity. So Gravity won this round. So let's move on to round number 3. And let's take out old Keanu. And this isn't the first time that Keanu's gonna jump into this stream. You know that, right? He's coming back.
What, in Speed?
Yes, he is.
Is he gonna speed in?
You know it. All right, let's try this and see if this works. Oh, he already sped in.
I mean, are you even trying?
He sped in again. You can't tell what you're pulling up here. Okay, so look, I'm just gonna go with it. And it's Speed versus A Time to Kill, which A Time to Kill got voted in apparently at the 0 hour. And somebody said that Speed 2 overtook it. So I'm actually going to check that while people are voting. But to me, A Time to Kill is okay. That's a movie directed by Joel Schumacher, I believe. Rest in peace. But I'll have to double check that.
And I have not seen either one of these. So
you mean to tell me in all the years we've been together, I never made you watch Speed? I don't believe that.
Nope. Probably because I wouldn't want to watch it anyway.
Yep, it is a Joel Schumacher film. I could have sworn I made you watch that movie. I'm almost positive I did. No, Speed 2 didn't win. Speed 2 didn't win. The Time to Kill won by 41%. So it is rightfully in this tournament. So, all right, let's see what everybody's saying here. Mr. Rigby says Speed. Sydney Eubank says this is unfair. I will go with Speed. Speed. Pop quiz. Hot shot. It's Speed. 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 I gotta go Speed. Sadly, I still haven't seen A Time to Kill. I have not either, Kobe Dog. A Time to Kill, says Tiana. That's the first A Time to Kill. Team Speed, says Ty Knoblock. A Time to Kill is still great. Ken, make her watch Speed. Everyone needs to see Speed. It's Die Hard on a bus. I tried to make her watch Speed when I got the 4K, and you said nope. I said, do you want to watch Speed? Every single week, like I try to get you to watch the new releases I buy. And you're like, what'd you buy? I said, I bought Speed on 4K. And you're like, ugh, what are you buying old movies for? I'm like, but it's on 4K.
Guys,
and you do not
just
care.
A little something to know about me. I don't try to be this hardcore film lover of all genres and classics, and I just like what I like, and I don't I don't know.
I often joke with you that you won't watch a film that was before 2015. Because it's almost always true. Every time I ask you to watch something that's before 2015, you won't watch it. It has to be no.
I will watch stuff older than 2015. But yeah, I don't know.
I think it's pretty accurate. Tiana movie says, I haven't seen Speedo. Tiana, watch Speed. Watch that movie tonight. It's excellent.
We should do a watch along together.
Of Speed, yes. I would be so down for a watch along of Speed. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. At least action movies. Speed, yeah. Speed's winning this one. Hands down, Speed is winning this one. I think we only got 2 votes for A Time to Kill. Hey, I like classics too. Hammer Horror from the 1950s is great, but Speed, a classic too. All right, so where am I at here? Let's take that out. And I'm not even going to try anymore. I'm just going to bring up what I bring up. And it's the Lake House and Gravity, so yep, can't do that one. Boom, The Proposal and Heat. Now, you've seen both of these, and I have not seen the Proposal, but I've seen Heat. So I picked these two, put them together because they're both kind of more modern comedies.
Now, why do you think I've seen Heat?
We watched it. I remember watching it. I know we watched it together. Paul Feig movie, Melissa McCarthy. Melissa McCarthy and Sandra Bullock.
It looks like it's got this vintage cover, it's
that poster's there's a different poster to that one. That's not the that's I don't remember that being the actual poster to it, but
I just can't see it that good. I guess on my phone.
Yeah, it's.
But yeah, I'll go The Proposal.
Yeah, I would have to go Heat because that's not Heat, not the 1995 classic with Al Pacino, Robert De Niro, but The Heat with Sandra Bullock and Melissa McCarthy. Gotcha. I remember that being okay. I'll vote for it, because I haven't seen The Proposal. So, but let's see what everybody else is voting for. Side Hustle Cinema says you have more hot takes than Rev. I know you don't like Keanu.
Damn.
You don't like Speed. Well, those two things are kind of in line with each other. You don't like Keanu or Speed. That's sad. Nothing before 2015. There are some great films prior to 2015.
See, now look what you're doing. You're making me look like I don't know what. Guys, I watch.
I'm just saying the truth.
What he really means is I don't watch stuff that is from 1942 or something. That's what you mean.
I know all the time. You want to watch this film? When did it come out? 1995? Nope. You don't even hear what it is.
I mean, yeah.
Ben Grimm says, I feel the need for Speed. 4KD Ray says almost 10 p.m. Mar of Easttown.
Now, 4K Ray, don't you go leaving us.
I know it. He's going to leave.
Don't leave us for mayor.
He says he has to. He said the love for Kate Winslet is real.
It's okay. I would too. It's fine.
We might have to break and turn this into a full-on Mara of Easttown episode 5 watch-along.
Right.
Oh my God, I love Samuel L. Jackson, but I'm gonna go with Speed. Damn, we're ahead of that right now, guys. We're ahead of Speed. Let's see. The Proposal gets 1. The Proposal gets 2. The Proposal gets 3. The Proposal gets 4. Let's see if there's any more proposals, because I don't see any more proposals. They stopped proposing in the chat. I actually haven't seen the heats, so Proposal it is. Proposal. Let's see, 6. 6 for the Proposal. And let's see, 1, 2, 3 for the heat. 4 for the heat. 5 for the heat.
Neither are very good.
All right, so we had another one for K, says Proposal, so that's 7. Looks like Proposal's taking it by 2 right now. 4KD Ray said he'll wait to watch it. He enjoys us more.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much, but we know that can't be true. That show's great. It's fantastic, and we're pretty fantastic. You're fantastic. I'm okay.
Oh, please.
I'm okay. You got the hot takes over there. I don't have any hot takes. I just like what everybody else likes. I just fall in line.
I know, right? See, I'm not about that. I'm not going to pretend to like something just because it's a classic.
Mm-hmm. There's another proposal.
Proposal.
The proposal. That is an awesome looking shirt, Ken. Can you stand up so we can see the full image?
Yeah, stand up. Let's get a full view.
Hold on. So I got to write this down. So the Proposal wins, right? Is that what happened? Proposal won, right?
I'm not sure.
The Proposal.
Where is that guy that always wants a full image?
I don't know where that weirdo is.
There it is. Beetlejuice.
Dante's Inferno.
Nice. And I've got nothing. I've got an oversized, I don't know, a thermal from American Eagle, if you will, and it's really cold in our basement, and so.
It is. That's why sometimes I'll be wearing a hoodie, and I almost always have a blanket over my legs when I'm doing this show. But I don't right now because there is no blanket down here.
They're all out here. You want me to bring you one?
No, actually, I do. I just haven't. Here it is. I got it. I'm slowly moving it in with my feet. The Crazy Sense Brothers says the Proposal. Man, love Ryan Reynolds. He's pretty great. Ryan Reynolds. What, do you not like Ryan Reynolds either? You're a Ryan Reynolds hater?
He's okay.
He's okay. Yeah.
I think he tries too hard. I don't know.
I can see that. That's kind of his shtick, though, is trying too hard. That's what he does.
Yeah, I guess.
Let's bring up the next one. I'm just going to do something random. Crash versus The Blind Side.
Come on. I already know it's going to win.
So these are the
on
two.
The chat earlier.
So these are what I would call like the Oscar movies, I guess. Like her Oscar movies. Because, Crash won Best Picture, and then The Blind Side, she was nominated for Best Actress. So yeah, you got Sandra Bullock, Don Cheadle, Matt Dillon, Jennifer Esposito, Brendan Fraser is in Crash, Ludacris is in Crash, Terrence Howard, Brian Phillippe, Thandie Newton. There's tons of people in this movie.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Crash just because I haven't seen The Blind Side.
Oh, I thought you meant you were going to bed. You said you were gonna go Crash.
No, but I'm not gonna lie. I really need to go to the bathroom because I drank all that coffee. So I don't know how I can go take a bathroom break.
You can go take a bathroom break anytime you want.
I know, but the bathroom is literally right here. I don't want people to hear me peeing.
Oh my god.
It's not that kind of live stream. So you might need to like put me backstage
That's
temporarily.
that's a literal live stream.
That's great. I set you up awesome for that.
Just go upstairs if you need to.
Okay.
That way you can
All
check
right.
on the kids and everything else. I got this.
Okay. I'll be back, guys.
All right. Oh Lord. All right, so let's see what you guys are voting for here. I mean, they're both great films, but The Proposal, we got 1 for Crash, 2 for Crash, 3 for Crash. The only film I've ever seen that won Best Picture is Crash. Really? That's the only film that you've ever seen that's won Best Picture? You haven't seen Forrest Gump? Come on now. Let's see. 4, 5, 6, 7. She was hardly in Crash. Yeah. I kind of debated on not putting it in there, but I honestly couldn't remember how much she was actually in Crash. And her name is like top billing. So Crash. 5 for Crash. 6 for Crash. 7 for Crash. Let's see. 7 for Crash. Let's see how many got The Blind Side. 1 for The Blind Side. 2 for The Blind Side. 3 for The Blind Side. 4 for The Blind Side. 5 for The Blind Side. 6 for The Blind Side. Is the only film on this list that won Best Picture. Come on, man. Let's see. 7. Am I tied here? I think I'm tied. Can somebody break the tie? Secular Monk says, is the only film on this list that won Best Picture. Come on, man. Let's see. The only film in this list that won Best Picture, Crash. Okay, I'm sorry. I messed up. I thought you meant that was the only film on the list that you've seen that won Best Picture. Okay, I got you now. Yeah, I mean, not a lot of the films she was in won Best Picture. So we got 1, 2, 3. I just want to recount. 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. Okay, so I got 8 for that one. And the Crazy Sim Brother says he loves Beetlejuice. So we got 1 for Blindside, 2 for Blindside, 3 for Blindside, 4 for Blindside, 5 for Blindside, 6 for Blindside, 7 for Blindside. All right, so I think Crash is winning. I would vote for Crash just because I have not seen The Blind Side. So I think Crash just beat The Blind Side. So, all right, let's move on to the next one. And what do we got? All right, here we go. This is the one I was trying to bring up in the very beginning. So Love Potion number 9. I don't know if anybody's ever seen that one, but I watched it a lot when I was a kid because my sister used to love that movie, so I remember it very well. Practical Magic I have not seen, but my wife has. But I remember that movie being pretty big because it did have Sandra Bullock and Nicole Kidman in it. So both of these movies, of course, dealing with magic. So that's why I put them together. Which one of these two would you all vote to go into the next round? And she's back. She's back live streaming, and now she's back on the live stream.
The kids are good, and Ellie wanted a snack. I'm like, a snack? It's like 10 o'clock, but okay.
She lives for the snacks.
She does.
Let's see. Kai Tyrone says Crash. But we're on Practical Magic versus Love Potion number 9 right now. So you've seen Practical Magic. I have not. I've seen Love Potion number 9. You have not.
Yeah,
So,
I'll have to go Practical Magic.
do you have any recollection of Practical Magic, or is that like just a weird memory you have from your childhood watching a movie with your mom or something?
No, I think I saw it like as an adult too. It was on TV, I think.
Yeah.
But don't they like I don't know if they accidentally murder a man.
Yeah, don't ask me. I've
Oh,
never
okay.
seen it.
That's right. You haven't seen it.
I have
Yeah,
not
I
seen it.
can't. It's kind of like foggy a little bit.
I guess it came out in that era where everybody was trying to make like a witch movie that stuck.
Right,
Like you had The Craft and
right.
Practical Magic and
Yeah.
Love
I
Potion
just
number
remember
9
bits and pieces.
was a very cheesy, like I think it was late 80s. I think it was late. I think it was like 88 or 89. It was either that or 90. It was a cheesy movie, but I remember my sister loved that movie. She'd always watch it.
Gotcha.
And then the song. Do you know the song? Love Potion number 9. You don't love it? You don't know that song? It's
No.
a song. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing.
Go on. Keep
I
singing
won't.
it.
No, I don't. Maybe I'll get demonetized. I might get demonetized if I do
Right.
that. Practical Magic is one right there. We got another one for Practical Magic since it's the only one you ever seen. Yeah, I don't think a lot of people have seen Love Potion number 9. Practical Magic's another one. I abstain. I haven't seen either one of these movies. So then we got 4, 5. Let's see. It's only 5. Only 5 for Practical Magic so far. Well, if you vote for it, then it's 6. And where's the Love Potions come in? 1 for Love Potion. 2 for Love Potion. 3 for Love Potion. 4 for Love Potion. They do murder a man, said Brian Pickering.
Gotcha.
So he set you straight. I have not seen either. No vote for me. Practical Magic is my mom's favorite. Does that mean you're voting for it? Because if you do, then I think it's tied. Or no, I think Practical Magic won because you voted for Practical Magic and we only had like 5 Love Potions. I think Practical Magic's going to take this one. Practical Magic. Do you believe in magic?
No.
You don't have to answer. I was just starting the song without singing it.
Gotcha.
You know how weird I am. I don't have to
I
explain
do.
that to you.
I do.
While you were sleeping, Miss Congeniality. So there's that classic Sandra Bullock romantic comedy that I was talking about. I had to throw at least one in. And it's While You Were Sleeping with the president from Independence Day, the dad in Casper, Lone Star from Spaceballs. It's Bill Pullman. Bill Pullman, great actor.
I love Casper.
Yeah, you love Casper. We still have not watched the Casper Blu-ray since I bought the Steelbook last year. You were not into watching the Casper last year. I don't know.
I wasn't. I don't know. I don't remember.
It was another one that I brought home, and I was like, "Do you want to watch Casper?" And you go, "When did that come out?" And I said, "1995." And you said,
"Oh,
nope.
hush, hush, please."
I said, "Nope. What's new on Netflix?"
You know, I like Casper. I always had a crush on the the human Casper, the guy who played him. Yeah.
Yeah, but who was that? Wasn't that Devon Sawa?
It's the Idaho Hands guy. Yeah.
Yeah, Devon Sawa. Yeah.
Yeah, I had a crush on him. Yep.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I always had a crush on Christina Ricci. So there you go.
There you go. Yep.
Wednesday Addams. That's where it all happened for me. That Crazy Sims brother says, I never watched Crash, but it's hard to choose because Crash poster, it looks wild, but I'm going to go with The Blind Side. Am I back too far back?
Are you like that behind? Yeah.
No, I'm not that behind. Not that behind. He's behind. I think you're behind Crazy Sims brother because they were already done voting for Love Potion and everything by the time you said
maybe that. I know when you like leave a live stream and then
yeah, It's
You
right.
get back in, it'll like pick up where they left off.
You might have to catch up with us, Sims, to get involved in the voting.
Right.
Yeah, because that does happen to me every now and then, and I'll forget that I left and came back, or I paused it,
Yep.
or whatever happened. I'll be like, yeah. Mufasa said Miss Congeniality. Miss Congeniality is a good movie, but I think that I think I'm gonna go with While You Were Sleeping. I think I'm gonna go with While You Were Sleeping. I know
See, I
I've seen
haven't
it,
seen
and I
it.
can't remember too much about it, but I remember enjoying it when I was a kid. Miss Congeniality is one of those movies that I think it's good, but it was also like super popular and everybody loved it. And I think that kind of made me rebel against it a little bit. But that's no doubt that this movie propelled Sandra Bullock to like superstardom. Like, I think that this is where it all happened for her, was this movie.
You think?
I think that was the turning point that made her like the big box office star that she is today. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong. So we got 1 for Miss Congeniality. We got 2 for Miss Congeniality. 3 for Miss Congeniality. Let's see. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Really, Ken? This is hard. I have seen both, but I'll have to go Miss Congeniality. So that's 4 for Miss Congeniality. 5, 6. So While You Were Sleeping is a mom's favorite. Like I said, 4, I'll go Miss Congeniality. Okay, so it's still 6 for Miss Congeniality. And I got to go back up for 1 While You Were Sleeping, 2 While You Were Sleeping, 3 While You Were Sleeping. I cannot find any more While You Were Sleeping. I know somebody said I'd rather be sleeping than watch Miss Congeniality. All right, I have 5. So I think Miss Congeniality is taking it. Is that your vote? What's your vote?
Yeah, because I haven't seen While You Were Sleeping.
Yeah, I think Miss Congeniality is going to take this one. I think it is going to take this one. All right, so let's see what else we got. Casper's 1995.
See?
And Secular Monk says, wasn't Casper made prior to 2015?
Exactly. And I like it. So there you go.
He said, All right, so we're about ready to share the last one. And I know it's got one of my favorites in it. And it's Demolition Man versus the Net. So have you seen Demolition Man?
Nope.
So I have failed you on 2 fronts. I have failed you for not making you watch Speed, and I have also failed you for not watching Demolition Man.
I have not seen either one of those.
The Net's a good thriller. It's a good thriller. I haven't seen it in a very long time, but it's a solid
like,
kind of.
Is it talking about the internet or like an actual
net? Yeah, so this was like at the very
catch
beginning
someone with?
stages of like AOL internet,
Gotcha.
and it's dealing with that kind of stuff.
The Net.
So it's kind of got that kind of cheesy 90s internet vibes and feels to it. Like, how
It looks
movies
like
try to pull off the internet back in the days. It wasn't
the
very
Net.
well.
The Net part of the font looks like the beginning of Netflix.
It does. Netflix stole it.
It did.
And I think I've got the Net coming to me soon from Mill Creek. So it's quite possible that I could be watching the Net pretty soon again for the first time since I was like, I don't know, 10 or something. I don't know when that movie came out. I think it was like 96. It might have been 11.
I feel like you always say you were 10 when you watch something. When I was 10, I watched that. When I was 10, I watched that.
I know I don't like to reveal too much of my childhood too, because it's kind of embarrassing. But when I was like a kid, I literally did nothing but just sit there and watch movies all day. That's all I did.
Reveal to me? What do you mean?
Yeah, just I watched movies all the time when I was a kid.
Yeah, but that's not.
I think you think that it was just some casual thing. Like maybe I'll watch 1 or 2 a day, but I would watch like the same movies over and over again.
Well, yeah. What else were you doing? You were 10.
Exactly. That's why I watched most of the movies when I was 10. Let's see.
Nice. I think I was like playing with my friends and stuff, but
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I didn't have friends. My friends were in the movies. Let's see. And I still don't have friends.
that's just
But
sad.
The Nets is the first one. The second one. We got two nets. We got two nets here.
Nothing but net, baby. That's what
No,
I'm thinking.
unfortunately, it's not nothing but net. That would be a cool tagline if it was. Let's see. The net is dealing with Sandra's character getting hacked. Yes. 4. I never watched While You Were Sleeping, but I'll pick While You Were Sleeping because it sounds creepy. Again, Crazy Sims, you're crazy. Catch up, man. You got to catch up.
But you realize he's never going to hear you until it's too late, right?
Yeah, but by the time he hears me, he'll know that he has to catch up. Like he would have heard the first time I said to catch up, and then he could have caught up.
Ah,
But maybe he doesn't want to catch up. Maybe he just wants because then he would miss
I'm
stuff if he caught up.
confused.
He would miss
But
things
like
if he
I'm in
watched.
a time loop movie.
Yeah. Yeah. Can't vote against John Spartan, Demolition Man. That was his name, wasn't it? I'm a horrible Demolition Man fan. I did not remember that his name was John
Horrible.
Spartan. That's an awesome name. Yeah, Demolition Man looks to be taking this one, and rightfully so. Demolition Man is awesome.
What is it about?
I would probably make you watch Demolition Man before Speed because it's so batshit bonkers, and I know that you.
It just
I
does
don't know.
not look appealing to me
So
at
what it's
all.
about is Sylvester Stallone and Wesley Snipes are basically like rivals. Wesley Snipes is like a terrorist, and I think Sylvester Stallone works for the police force. Maybe I think he might be an LA cop or something. I think I remember that right. But anyway, they're like enemies, and then they have this confrontation in LA at the end, and there's big explosions and stuff, and some stuff happens, and then they both get frozen and like cryogenically frozen for 27 years, and then they revive Wesley Snipes' character, who's the villain, by accident. And he starts wreaking havoc on the futuristic version of LA. So it's like 2027 or something. So back in the 90s, they had everybody was like, cars that floated. And so then they had to bring back Sylvester Stallone too, because he's the only one that could deal with him. And it's like this futuristic setting. And, if you cuss, like you get a citation. There's like all these weird things that happen. You have to wipe your ass with like 3 seashells. They don't have any toilet paper anymore. And Taco Bell.
3 seashells? What?
Yeah. And Taco Bell has taken over as the definitive fast food chain. So that is the only restaurant chain in the world is Taco Bell. And they go to like dine at it at like a restaurant. So it's just
it sounds kind of interesting.
It's a fun movie. It's a fun movie. So all right, so that is it for that. So we're gonna go into the next round. This would be the semifinals, the quarterfinals. This will be the quarterfinals. Semifinals will be next. So let's go Miss Congeniality and Demolition Man. He doesn't know about the 3 seashells. Rob Schneider famously says that one. Let's see, Demolition Man all the way. So we're going right now, guys. We're going with, and I don't have anything to put up, so I'll go ahead and take this down because I couldn't predict the winner, so I didn't have time to make the graphics. But we're gonna go Miss Congeniality versus Demolition Man. Miss Congeniality versus Demolition Man. This is so easy. It's still Demolition Man for me. I imagine for you it'd be Miss Congeniality because you voted for that one before.
Right.
Okay. So
I can't vote for something I haven't seen. So
that is true.
Even with your little rundown of what it's about.
Yeah, and I do. While everybody's voting, I'm gonna go look and see if I have I think I have the Blu-ray somewhere.
Ken's in his underwear.
No, I'm not.
Whenever I watch these, I'll usually, try to get on and watch, and he'll sometimes get up to grab a movie, and I'm like, Is he in his boxers? He's like, no, I would never do that.
Oh, there it is.
Finally.
What are you talking about?
Talking about how whenever you get up, I always think you're in your boxers.
It happens sometimes, but I usually try to put pants on. When I have a guest. When I'm by myself, I don't. But I have Demolition Man on Blu-ray right here. And it's still in the wrapping. We could watch it tonight.
Not happening. It's almost my bedtime.
You know we gotta watch. We gotta watch more of Easttown. We're not going to bed. Let's see. Secular Monk says he doesn't know about the 3 seashells. I already read that. Sorry. Miss Congeniality gets 1 vote. Miss Congeniality gets 2 votes. Tiana, have you not seen Demolition Man? Because I feel like if you've seen Demolition Man, you wouldn't be voting for Miss Congeniality, but I could be wrong. Let's see. So Miss Congeniality got 2 votes, and we got Demolition Man. Demolition Man. And Side House Cinema says Taco Bell liked the futuristic logo so much from the movie they changed it to the design. That's interesting.
Nice.
That's true. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But that's interesting. Red 4K said, "Come on, Ken, put some pants on." Not gonna. I know I have pants on right now. I have pants on. I try to. I would say 85% of the time when I live stream, I wear pants. 85% of the time. Sometimes I just forget.
I was gonna say that you're getting ready for our anniversary tomorrow. Wink, wink.
No comment.
Inappropriate. Sorry, guys.
Isaiah Lightsey says, "Come on, there's children watching."
No, there's
Demolition Man. There could be. What if the Blu-ray King was in here?
Sorry, guys. Rated R.
I've not seen Demolition Man. I have seen Demolition Man. I just really like Miss Congeniality. Okay, that's fair. Fair enough, Tiana. But it looks like Miss Congeniality.
Sometimes you just like what you like, you know?
Is getting taken out early. Well, not early. It made it to the second round. But let's go Crash and Practical Magic. Let's go Crash and Practical Magic. And yes, Red.
I see what you did there.
Let's keep it PG-13, Michelle. Yeah, we got him. We got it for the kids.
I'm sorry.
For the kids, Crash and Practical Magic. What would you go with here? Crash and Practical Magic. Those are 2 very different movies.
Very.
Very different movies.
Gosh, I don't know. I'll say Practical Magic.
I'm not blushing, Mr. Rigby. I just naturally this red. All right.
Blushing.
I mean, I haven't seen Practical Magic, so I'm going Crash, but my vote doesn't matter unless it comes down to a tiebreaker. So you said Practical Magic. We got another Practical Magic. We've got, what's DM? I think you're still behind Crazy. You're still behind Crazy Sims. He's stubborn. He's not gonna fast forward. He's gonna stay in the past. He likes it in the past, and that's fine. I'm just glad you're here, Crazy Sims. Just glad you're here. I just want your vote to count.
He's got that spiral profile picture.
Yeah, got the Chris Rock right there. Spiral. Crash, 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 crash.
Dang.
Crash. I hate Crash. Oh, we're starting to get some Practical Magics. 2, 3, or 3 right there. 4 because he hates Crash. 5.
There was a lot of crashes.
And you're Practical Magic, so that's 6. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, it's tied. Unless somebody else. Benjamin Bratt was in both films, Demolition Man and Miss Congeniality. That's interesting. That is a fun fact right there, Brian Pickering. I appreciate you enlightening us on that. Oh, we got another Crash. Crash is taking it. Crash is taking it. Because I voted Crash, so it's up 2. All right, so this one, I'm pretty sure I know what people are going to pick with this one. The last one's going to be really interesting for me. I don't know which way people are going to go, but let's go Speed versus The Proposal. So it is Keanu Reeves versus Ryan Reynolds. And you would go with Ryan Reynolds here, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, all that negative talk I did about Speed.
I don't know how you could talk negatively about Speed.
But again, I haven't seen it, so
I don't see
gotta go
Speed.
with,
I don't see Speed losing
Proposal.
here. It's too
Yeah,
hyped
it's not
right
gonna
now
lose.
with the 4K. It's too much hype.
It's everywhere I look.
Speed. Everybody's on Speed tonight in the chat. They're taking Speed. Tiana
Not
Loves
me.
Movies is still sticking with The Proposal, and she even gives us a nice little ring emoji. So there you go.
Good thinking, Tiana.
It looks like Speed is taking it, though. Secular Monk says, is this even a choice? It's the Pro. Speed. Oh, he thought he was going to get us there. He started by saying The Proposal, but then he transitioned into Speed. Very clever, Secular Monk. Very clever. Speed. No doubt. Yep. Cool Guy says, have a good night, guys, and happy anniversary, Speed. Well, thank you for being in here, Cool Guy. I appreciate it. It's going to come down to Speed versus Demolition Man. Yeah, it could actually. But yeah, we're going Speed on this one. So the next one's the one I'm interested in. Bird Box versus Gravity. Bird Box versus Gravity. I don't know. Those are two of her more recent movies, I guess. I mean, Gravity was 8 years ago. That's crazy. That movie was 8 years ago. It's that old.
I'm blessed.
Definitely Gravity for me. It's hands down Gravity. But I know that there's a love for Bird Box. I know some people like Bird Box, but Gravity is a stunning film.
Yeah, I'll say Gravity.
Yep. Man, I really want to watch.
Looking at there.
I really want to watch Demolition Man right now.
Ken's having a moment with the movie.
I really want to watch it. I think I'm watching this for sure tonight. I think I'm watching it with or without you.
Great. Just make sure you keep the volume down.
You can't watch Demolition Man with the volume down.
Well, you're going to have to.
It's not happening. Gravity. Bird Box says Side Hustle Cinema. Have you seen Gravity, Side Hustle? Have you seen it? Gravity. Carrie Bork says, good afternoon, guys and gals from Australia. How are we doing? My favorite Sandra Bullock movie is Speed and Gravity. Well, If you stick around for long enough, Carrie, we're getting ready to have those two show down. Because if Gravity takes this one, the next round is going to be Gravity versus Speed, which is going to be very difficult for me. That's a very difficult one.
Showdown.
Susan Reed asks, what's going on with your webcam, Ken? I don't know. I think I'm being taken over by
the Matrix.
By the net. It's the net. From Sandra Bullock. We're keeping it Bullock tonight. We're going to go with the net. That's what's happening.
Yeah,
my camera's being taken over by the net. I don't know. I got a wild hair up my butt and tried to start using my GoPro because I bought it last year and I don't use it because I bought it to go out and Blu-ray hunt with. And then I realized that I didn't want to go into stores and look like I was actually filming. I just like holding my I like holding my phone. And so I never used
drawing attention to yourself.
I never used it, and I was like, I got to use this thing. I figured out how to hook it up as a webcam, and now I think like the cable that I've got it hooked up with, something wrong with it. I think that's what it is. I think if I got a new cord, USB cord, it would stop doing that. But I don't know. I like it. Other than that, I mean, I know it looks like I'm in a fishbowl, but I don't know. Come on, Ken, just put some. Oh God.
I feel like it is glitching more though.
Yeah, I don't know. You know what? Hold on a second. I'm putting you on the spot here. You're going on by yourself. Oh, no, not by yourself. Can I remove myself?
Now, why would you want to do that? I don't think that's going to work, though.
Oh, and I got my webcam right in my face. There we go. Switch midstream.
There's the Can I Know.
There's the low quality again. All right, so if the channel doesn't get more than 25 likes on this video, it will explode. I agree. Am I not up to 25 likes yet? What are you guys doing? Like the video.
Dang. Show some love on our anniversary. The night before our anniversary. Yeah.
Tiana showed enough love for everybody, so I'm
She
happy.
did.
Thank you.
Show
Thank you
that
so much,
love
Tiana.
raining
Thank her
down.
again. I'm glad that we got to do this actress tournament for you, and I hope that you're enjoying it. All right, so what are we voting on? Bird Box and Gravity still? Gravity took that, right?
I don't know.
Gravity took that. Gravity was a one-time watch. I thought it was kind of boring. Speed, just because Dennis Hopper and Sandra Bullock may just be aliens trying to phone home. That is true.
Oh,
it could
Lord.
be aliens. Isn't there like a big thing with aliens right now? Aren't they taking over the world or something? Thought
Probably.
I read that over the weekend.
Probably.
I mean, I was at work all weekend, so I don't know for sure.
Is pants off now?
Who said that his pants are off now? That's why I stopped it. I had to take my pants off.
Nice.
Crash. Gravity was great in 3D. Sandra Bullock showed her true acting skills in sci-fi movie. It is that. Yeah, that's definitely a sci-fi movie. How could you hate Crash? Seen neither. I would rather watch The Lake House again. All right, so Gravity won that one. Let's move on to the next round, and that is Gravity versus Speed. Whew. This is like a recent love versus a childhood love. I don't know where I'm going with this. For you, it's definitely Gravity, right?
Yeah, because I haven't seen Speed.
I mean, I think that Gravity is the better film, obviously, but there's just so much nostalgia there for Speed that it's so tough to choose. This is a very hard one. I guess I'll choose Speed. I guess I would choose Speed because I think that if you ask me what I would want to watch like right now, it'd probably be Speed. I think it's more rewatchable. I don't know. Gravity's quick. It's 80 minutes, and it just moves. Like there's not an ounce wasted in that movie. So I don't know. That's tough. I'll refer to the chat. I'm not even gonna pick. Speed. Love The Lake House. Might watch that tonight. I need to get the Lake House. The old Lake House. 4 for Speeds. What a tough choice. Speed. So we got 5 for Speed, 6 for Speed, 7 for Speed. 1 for Gravity. Got 1 for Gravity. We got 2 for Gravity. Yeah, 2 for Gravity and 7 for Speed so far. Well, you got Gravity too, so that's 3 for Gravity. Yeah, that's tough. I guess it's Speed. I guess we're going Speed. Speed versus Demolition Man. How is it in the actress tournament do we come down to 2 action films? Crash versus Demolition Man, and I have a feeling I know where this one's going to go. I don't see people voting Crash over Demolition Man, but I could be wrong. You guys let me know. Crash and Demolition Man.
Yeah, I think you're right.
You'll be going Crash. You'll be going Crash. Sandra Bullock is great in both Demolition Man and Speed, by the way. Just so you know.
Good to know.
She's great. Because in like Demolition Man, she plays like a very naive, kind of innocent character because everybody in the future the reason they don't know how to deal with Wesley Snipes' character, because he's like a terrorist, is because there's really not a lot of violence anymore in the world. They found a way to like tone that down so they don't have to deal with the violence that much. And she's
Like
a
The
police officer.
Purge.
Yeah, she's a police officer that hasn't really had to deal with a lot of that stuff. So she's just very naive and innocent. And her chemistry with Stallone is really good.
Gotcha.
Which is kind of weird in retrospect. Because Stallone probably would have been like, I don't know, 40 or 50 at this point. And I think Bullock was like 28 or 29.
You think?
And they have like there's a scene in there where she asks him if, I don't mean to spoil it, but I don't feel like you're going to watch the movie anytime soon. She asks him if he wants to have sex. And he says, well, hell yeah, I do. And then, and then she gets out these like VR helmets. And so that's how they have sex in the future. They both put the helmets on. And some weird stuff happens.
It's like that one show, Upload, or
yeah. Then he takes the helmet off and he's like, "Can we just do it the old-fashioned way?" She's like, "You mean like actually touch? Ew." Yeah, it's pretty funny.
So they don't like touch in the future. It's weird.
Yeah, there's like no physical contact because of like disease and stuff like that. AIDS.
What? Crazy.
Yeah. All right, so it looks like Demolition Man. We got Chongo voted for Crash. Why did it have to come down to this? Demolition Man. Demolition Man. Happy anniversary, guys. Thank you so much. Actually, I'm going to go with Gravity. All right. I feel like he's trolling. He's just like saying
Poor
all this
guy.
weird, obscure stuff. Okay. Demolition Man, no vote. I did not enjoy Crash when it came out, and I have not seen Demolition Man. Well, just vote for Demolition Man. Just vote against it. But it looks like we're going Demolition Man, guys, and it comes down to, hold on, I got visual representation for this one because I own both the movies. We've got Demolition Man. Oh, am I doing this right? Versus Speed. Demolition Man versus Speed. That's tough. That's legitimately tough.
And I'm a no vote.
I don't know why. They should have put Bullock on the cover of this. She should be on the cover. I don't know why she's not. Movie's got a great cast. Rob Schneider's in this movie. All kinds of good people. Oh, I think I don't know. I don't know. I think I need to watch Demolition Man again, though, to fully answer this, because I just watched Speed again, and it's great, and I know it's great. And I know I'll still love Demolition Man. There's not a doubt in my mind. But, yeah, you have no vote for this one. I'm sorry.
Nope. Got nothing to say.
So why did it have to come down to this? Somehow I knew it was going to come down to this. You know, and it's funny because I almost picked these two to go against each other in the first round because they were both action, and I was trying to like put stuff together.
Right.
And I was like, I can't do that. That's like two of the biggest movies that are going out in the very beginning.
Yeah.
So I didn't do it. Kay says, happy anniversary, guys. All the best. Thank you so much, Kay. Speed, 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 speed. Now, this is a tough decision. Speed, Demolition Man. Let's see. Demolition Man. Demolition Man. Demolition Man versus Speed. Wow, tough choice. Speed. I think Speed took it. I'm only seeing a couple demolitions, and I'm speeding across the chat. Speed is the winner, guys, of the Sandra Bullock tournament. I mean, she is really good in the film. I will give her that. It's definitely not her best performance of her entire career, but she's good in the movie, and it's one of her first movies. It's a great movie, and it's one that you should watch definitely right away.
Sometime.
right away. So, are you ready to get out of here? Are you ready to get
Yeah,
out of the stream?
I was gonna say, I probably need to go upstairs.
Well, if you want to go upstairs, and I'll end this and close it out. Promote. Do you have anything that you'd like to promote? Because you do have a channel now. Do you want to promote anything?
I do, but it's our channel, so
Yeah.
but yeah, guys, we have our new Instagram and YouTube, Married with Media, and we have been reviewing TV, and now I think we have one movie on there that
One
we've
movie.
reviewed.
Yeah, we just
Yep.
reviewed Mainstream, starring Andrew Garfield. We dropped that
Yeah.
last night, so you guys can go check. Well, it's not. We called it something different. It was
Yeah.
7 things we want to say about it. So we just tried to make it quick and simple. When we're watching the movie, we're just take a couple notes. This is what we want to say about it, and then we talk about it. And we'll do that with multiple movies. We might do that for that Woman in the Window movie that we watched this week, just to get some more stuff out there.
Yep. So yeah, just follow us on Married with Media on Instagram, YouTube, and I just want to say that too. I do most of the interacting on our Instagram, so if you see me commenting or responding to you all, it is me. So not Ken. Yep. Ken's not sending you heart emojis or
I might send heart emojis. You don't know.
Okay,
me.
well,
I might send heart emojis every now and then.
Who are you sending heart emojis to?
To Rev4K in the DMs.
I gotta watch y'all then. So
Secular
anyway, what?
Secular Monk says, as a result of this win, the entire family should go watch Speed. I vote for that. I vote for yes for that. Nice. I did want to watch Speed, and I think Liam would like Demolition Man. I think he would dig. I think he would dig that movie, kind of like he did The Matrix. So I might watch that movie with him. But yeah, thanks for being here, Michelle. Appreciate you joining my stream tonight.
That is my name,
and,
Michelle.
I'll be up there in, I don't know, 5 minutes or so. 5
All
minutes
right.
or so. I'll finish here and promote some stuff.
Yep, it was fun, and it was good seeing everybody in the chat. And yeah, bye guys.
Bye. All right, guys. So I'm going to get finished up here. I appreciate everybody being here tonight for this Sandra Bullock stream. I want to thank Tiana Loves Movies, not only for setting this whole thing up with her excellent choices for actresses to pick from, but also for that awesome super chat donation tonight. Definitely appreciate that. And appreciate Danny K Reviews for also donating to the channel. And appreciate all of you all for being here, for liking the video, for participating in this tournament. This is the final episode of Ken's Movie Experience. Is it possible that maybe it comes back in the future? Anything's possible, but I'd say for the foreseeable future, this will not be a weekly occurrence anymore on the channel. Now, one thing that I do want to go ahead and announce is monthly, I want to try to do these actor-director tournaments. So it won't be Ken's Movie Experience, but I'm going to try once a month. I'm going to commit to that, to do an actor or director tournament like this at least once a month, because people seem to enjoy those. So we are going to be doing these tournaments still, and I'm going to be having you guys vote on it and everything like that, because, I like doing them and people like watching them. So I'm going to keep doing that. It's just not going to be an every week thing. And there might be times too when a movie comes out like Black Widow or something, and I want to talk about it on the channel, and there might be like special one-off streams on Sunday nights and stuff like that. So, but still lots of other content coming to this channel. The channel's not going away. It's just this Sunday night live stream. I'm still doing my Tuesday night stream, World's Biggest Collectors. I've also got an announcement. I also talked about this last Sunday, but June the 1st, I'm going to be having a collectors roundtable, bringing in 4 or 5, possibly 6 guests, and we're all going to be talking about the May releases for the past month, like what were our favorites, our favorite stuff that came out in that month, and we're just going to kind of break down release by release, like everything that came out in the month of May. And I've already got a couple exciting guests that I'm not going to announce just yet. But yeah, if anybody's interested in joining that, DM me on Instagram and we'll see about doing it. And if I don't get you in this month's stream, it's possible that you could be in streams down the road. Just let me know. But you'll have to be familiar with at least 4 or 5 of the releases that came out in the month of May. But other things to promote, guys, I did a Big Lots hunt that I dropped last night. I did a review for 300 and Saw on 4K last week that you guys can check out. Tomorrow I'll be back for the Physical Media Report. Then we'll be doing the Tuesday Blues Day hunt on Tuesday, World's Biggest Collectors Tuesday nights with Danny K, and just a bunch of other stuff coming to the channel. I got a bunch of arrows in the mail that I'm going to unbox for you guys. Some more reviews coming. So tons of content still coming to this channel. It's just Ken's movie experience. This is the finale. This is the farewell. I started this back in January, and it's been a blast. I've enjoyed doing it every single Sunday night. But now I get to rest when I come home from work on Sundays and focus on all the other content that I got coming out. So I'll read a couple of more of your guys' messages in the chat, and then I'm going to go ahead and shut it down for the night. Let's see. Chongo Chalupa said, "See ya, great stream." The Crazy Sims brother says, "Yeah, I'm going with Ken. I pick Speed." Awesome. Crash versus Demolition. Damn. Tiana Loves Movies says, "I'm going to watch Speed tonight." Do it, Tiana. Do it. You will love that movie. It's impossible not to love Speed. Should I watch Grindhouse? You talking about Death Proof and Planet Terror? Absolutely. They're both fun movies. Watch Grindhouse. Susan Red said, "Amen, secular monk. Wow, closing the door. It was a great experience. The future is bright." Thank you so much, buddy. And 4KD Ray, he's been there since the beginning. And I appreciate him and joining Ken's Movie Experience every Sunday night, as I do all of you all in the chat as well. So let's see. Mr. Rigby says, "Final, what did I miss?" Nothing, man. Everything. Hopefully I just explained it for you. I pick both. Hello, Brian Goes Blue. I have been watching your content. We watched your Big Lots video out and went to Big Lots ourselves tonight. Awesome, man. I hope you found some good stuff at Big Lots tonight. So, all right, guys. So with that, we are ending this night's stream. Please like this video if you haven't already. If you're watching on the replay, like the video, comment down below. What's your favorite Sandra Bullock film? What do you think should have won the Sandra Bullock tournament? Do you think that we were right on with our choice of Speed? Leave that in the comments section below. Also, subscribe to my channel and Married with Media. All those links are down below if you haven't already. Turn on those bell notifications for the future videos, and we'll see you guys later.